So we've got Redclient on a stick and Deakins on a pad. So
okay, Deakins just told me he's not played this in years, so we'll have to see if.
Well, I'm guessing he knows how to pick old Ryu, so that's definitely at least like a.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I approve of that. I think old Ryu's the best show to win this game. So hopefully, just see a lot of fireballs and fraudulent, unblockable air tatsus.
I was really surprised that Ken's sweep
Oh,
won in that situation. I mean, old
Like
Ryu
he knows about the tatsu.
Yeah, he's going for it.
I mean, I'm guessing it's similar to like how new Ryu wins this match. I'm guessing old Ryu probably is even harder to beat because of his fireballs being really good.
There you go, using the sweep at max range.
Yeah, I think old Ryu sweeps better than new Ryu's, right?
I don't know about that particular comparison. I know it's better than Ken's.
Yeah. Well, I think old Ryu in general has most of his normals are better, such as like jumping roundhouse.
Yeah, they've got a much shorter hurt box on them.
I know that a lot of old Ryu's normals are better than new Ryu's, such as jumping roundhouse and standing short, for example, are like much better as old Ryu. Just a lot of classic Ryu zoning here.
Yeah, so Redclient's getting hit by quite a few Deakins is getting hit by quite a few fireballs. I think he's struggling to get the quarter circle forward motion off on the D-pad. Okay, he's sticking with Ken.
Yeah, we got our favourite stage here again as well.
Yeah, we'll have to do something about that.
Yeah, maybe just get someone to kill T-Hawk after this game.
Okay, so, not really making the most of the jump in there. Ooh,
dizzy. Nice. I think if that was mid-screen, that would only hit twice, right?
I don't know, I think it hits... See, this is the thing, my knowledge with Ken is from HDR Ken. I stopped playing Ken when I moved to ST, so I don't really have any Ken knowledge.
I use him a little bit, but...
Okay, so yeah, I didn't hear that, Izzy Morn, but
yeah, me neither.
Good to know.
I mean, personally, I think old Ryu is better still. Just a matter of preference, I think. I mean, I think old Ryu has a better keep away game.
I think the old character things that we're seeing now. Oh, that's classic. There was a guy I used to know used to do that all the time. That little setup, the weak kicks into tatsu.
I mean, I think old Ryu...
it might have been one of the twins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he does that.
I think old Ryu probably has less tools overall, but the tools that he has are better than the ones that new Ryu has.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I think the old character selection thing is a bit of a fad because like there's a few people doing it and like everyone's got on that hype train.
Yeah, I mean, me and Festland are talking about this once. It seems like a lot of people with big old characters sort of just do it to like be different, not so much because they prefer the character.
Well, I think it's just a case that they think the character's better and they've just seen other like top players like Demdai do it, so they just do follow suit. But yeah, I think it's a bit of a fad at the minute because, you know, the game's been out 21 years and no one really uses old characters that much. Until
the only ones you really see are like Old Cigar, sometimes the Shotos, really, that's it.
The obvious, really cheap ones.
Yeah, because he's the only one that's like, without a doubt, better than his new counterpart.
Yeah. So, might see a bit of reversal, might see people going back to ST Ryu.
Well, I know that in Japan a lot of people don't use the old characters there.
Yeah.
It's considered like, well, not a bad thing to do, which is like, sort of, you have this mentality, I think, of like, if you want to use the old characters, just play the old game, sort of thing. Yeah,
I think they just feel that the game, they feel that those characters are a bit dry.
Oh, nice punish. You only have 2 frames to hit Ken when he's like actually on the ground after that.
Yeah, you're better off in that situation
back,
doing
DP or jump back fierce.
Neutral jump, hard kick.
Yeah.
One more. First to win 3 matches.
Oh god. Yeah, there's not only certain fireballs how Ken kicks can go over, and Shoto fireballs sadly aren't one of them. I think it's only Sonic Booms and Yoga Fires that you can go through.
The Hurricane kick, yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean, you'd probably make the argument it can go over low Tiger Shot, but
Doesn't go over Yoga Fires though. Oh yeah, it does. Sorry.
It does, yeah. Well, Ryu's definitely does. I don't know about Ken, so I'm guessing it will as well.
I feel like such a fraud now. I should know this information. I played Ken for years.
I don't even use Ken.
I'm pretty sure it does go through the fires, but you tend not to use it because it doesn't
he has a
knock
flame
down.
as well.
Because if it hits him at the end, then you're left vulnerable.
Yeah, you're unsafe.
Whereas Ryu had knocked down, so it's worth doing.
Well, I think most of Ken's stuff in general is not as good as Ryu. Ryu's like a higher ranked character than Ken usually. I mean, I know that old Ken's pretty good, but...
Okay, so Redclient looking like taking this 3-1.
Oh, wow.
Stand fierce. I think that was a drag punch attempt.
Yeah, probably a DB, yeah. Well, yeah, because old Ryu has no forward fierce rush punch, so he'll probably just get that instead.